Here we are, Friday the 29th, and we are heading to Florida, Volusia, and Daytona, baby. And I got new merch, so let's go! Hello, everybody, and after about 24 hours on a 6-hour drive to Virginia, then a 12-hour train drive, and then a 2-hour drive to where we're staying, which is only 40 minutes from Daytona International Speedway, 10 minutes from Volusia Speedway. I have finally arrived in Florida. Thankfully, it's very warm out today. It is Sunday, the 31st, I believe. I'm a little behind, but yeah. So Speedweeks is just these next 2 weeks. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait to share all this cool experience with you guys. You're definitely gonna like this video. So yeah, thank you. Matt Crafton pounded the wall in hot laps on night one. Okay, so it's day 3 of Speedweeks. Right now we are in Bunnell, Florida at PAX Tracks Motocross Park for some practice, and we'll check that track out in a little. I'll show you guys the track in a little bit. I'll get some footage of the practice that happens, and then we got Volusia later on tonight. Night 3 of the Dirt Car Nationals. Should be fun. And yeah, we'll be having some fun here tonight. Here today. Different view of the track.
Yeah, a lot of cleanup left to do down here, John Gibson.
Bad wreck. Ryan Brown upside down.
Replay here on the big screen.
Bad wreck in turn 1. All drivers A-okay.
Good?
Yep.
We are here with Joey Logano. Joey, you're kind of a surprise entry here tonight, Volusia. First time in a UMP modified. You went from 19th to 3rd in your feature. How's it feel to run so good here tonight?
I had fun. I don't know if I ran good. My car's kind of destroyed. I made a little work for these guys, but I had fun. I learned a lot. The first 8 laps, I was pretty lost. They only give you 3 laps of practice, which is ridiculous. So once I kind of figured out where I was going and how to drive the car, then I was able to start moving forward, but I already ripped the nose off it and the side of it, so it was a little bit of a carnage mess out there for a little bit, but hey, we finished 3rd, and I'm a better driver now than I was this morning, so that's a good accomplishment.
So, is this for you, is this like practice getting ready for Bristol and the other tracks we're going to be visiting for dirt this year?
Yeah, pretty much. The ultimate goal is to run good at Bristol in the Cup car. That's my day job. That's what I get paid to do, so I'm here to try to learn and be a little better when I get there and not be a fish out of water. So I think I'm slowly accomplishing that. It's hard to say that when I only ran 18 laps total in a day, but I'll be here tomorrow and it's
So tomorrow, speaking of tomorrow is the qualifiers. What's the game plan going into there, trying to make it into the big show this upcoming weekend?
I don't think I'll race the big show anyways. It's just more let's get laps. If I could go out there and I guess it's heat races and feature, I don't know. I don't know how it works. But no, it's more or less just getting laps out there and figuring out which way's up.
So looking into Daytona now next week, you're going to be racing with Penske again. You're Daytona 500 champion. What's the mindset going into Daytona?
Same as always. Biggest race of the year. It's the Great American Race. Biggest race of the year for pretty much America, right? So yeah, I get excited about it. I feel like I got a good shot. But Daytona, at least, especially the 500, is so much on the line, and everybody knows it. At the end of the race, everyone just starts making these crazy moves, myself included. I'll do the same because we know what's on the line. So I know I'll have a good piece and something I could probably win with. And I feel like my starter TJ is really good. Paul puts together a great car, and I feel like I understand the draft really well. push you in position. But that all being said, you never know what can happen.
Well, thank you for your interview here tonight.
Yes, sir.
Joey Logano, driver of the number 22, but tonight the number 15, and he will be back here tomorrow night. So make sure you guys check in with Dirt Vision tomorrow night. You can watch Joey race again tomorrow night. Thank you. We are here with Kyle Larson. Kyle, new team this year for Daytona. What's the game plan going in there?
I don't know, just to try and be competitive every race and do a good job and just be consistent and hopefully get some wins.
So you've also been racing the late models this year. Well, how has it been for you getting to jump from a sprint car over to a late model? How has that been?
It's been a pretty tough transition, really. I mean, those are probably the most unique type of race car I've ever driven. So it's definitely, I've had to put a lot of work into it and trying to change my driving style up. But they're a lot of fun. Being teamed up with Kevin Rumley and everybody over there, it's been great. You know, he's got a lot of knowledge and he's had a lot of success over the years. So just fortunate to get to run good cars.
So you picked up the win at East Bay just 2 weeks ago. What was that moment like for you, getting to, especially with some of these guys have been racing for so long, like Jimmy Owens, Scott Bloomquist? What's it mean to get your name up in their history books, right, as a winner with them?
Yeah, it was. We won the race at All Tech, which was really cool. I wish I would have got to. I wish I would have got to go to East Bay. That track looks fun, but no, it was a bit surprising, really. I mean, I didn't. You know, Port Royal I won last year, and that's a track that I'm comfortable at. So thought I could do good, but All Tech was. We were really, really good and won by a lot. So it's neat to go in there and you know, run against some really, really tough competition. You know, there was, I think, over 60 cars there, and you know, probably some of the toughest fields that they'll see all year. So to win felt awesome, and hopefully I can win some more.
Well, best of luck this season, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Larson, you'll be racing Rick Hendrick's number 5 car this year, and you'll also catch him on the dirt racing world. Never know where he'll be. Just gotta look for him. Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks.
trucks he missed that by.
Ben Rose won. Anderson second again. A lot of damage. Looks like all drivers are okay.
They're all crashing way back here.
They're all
is fifth. Sheldon Creed, John Hunter Nemechek, Cody Rohrbaugh is 8th. Chandler Smith, Drew Dollar, top 10. What a race here tonight at Daytona.
All that.
All drivers A-okay. Ben Rose, winner. On truck night. All drivers are okay.
Well, it's early. It's about 8 o'clock on a Sunday. It's Daytona Day. We are at Daytona International Speedway for the Daytona 500. Let's go. So we have arrived to the Speedway. We're over by the shirt trailers right now. You can go over here and get some of your fan favorite merchandise. We got Kyle Busch trailer here. All the rest of the Joe Gibbs stables over there. Got some Stuart Haas guys over there. Penske's over there. We got some official Guy Harvey gear. Not really sure what that is. Chase Elliott way over there. And you got the other Hendrick guys. Dale Jr.'s got his own trailer. Spire Motorsports has their own trailer, which is pretty cool. The small team. Spire and Trackhouse. It's a little different here today. Not as many booths up as usual because of COVID. But at least we're gonna get to see the great race here today. Daytona International Speedway. And it's Daytona 500 day. Can't beat that. So over by the Chevy display, they got Chase Elliott's Clash car from last week. It's not the one that he raced, it's a display car. But it's Chase Elliott's, the scheme that he ran for Clash. Over here at the Chevy display. It's pretty cool how it looks inside that race car. A lot of technology involved in this car. Cool to see that over here at the Champs car over here at the Chevy display. Chase Elliott will be racing the Daytona 500 today. Looking to get his first win at Daytona. And there's right in there. Right inside of there is where they sit. So, very cool to see all these drivers display cars out here. I think this is really the only one I've seen so far, but it's cool to see his car out here. And hopefully he'll get a win here for all the Chase Elliott Nation fans. Hello guys, we are doing some fan predictions here for the Daytona 500. We were joined by two fans. Guys, what's your name and where are you guys from?
I'm Evan, I'm from Arkansas. I moved down here from Florida in 2017. And I predict that Chase Elliott is going to win this race.
Who do you got?
Hunter, I'm from Palm Coast, and I'm predicting the same.
Who is your prediction?
Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott. A lot of Chase Elliott fans here today. What would it mean if you guys got to see Chase Elliott win here tonight?
It'll be very good because we cheer for Hendrick and actually we're like really big with Chevy like all our life, so it'll be really good.
How about you? Why do you want to see Chase Elliott win here tonight?
I think he's a cool person.
Well, thank you guys for your predictions. Hopefully Chase Elliott put it in victory lane. Okay, so we are here at Daytona. We're going through the Advent Health gate. It's a lot different wearing masks this year. They scan your temperatures walking in, all that. Very safe though, I feel. A lot of wanding for security, all that stuff. But we're here at Daytona. That's all that matters. And we're heading up into the main grandstands, so I'll stay in touch. Stay tuned. Alright, so we made it up to the fourth level. I'm in section 468. Last row, so we're way up there. Daytona 500 starts at 2 o'clock. 3 races all start at about 11. And then we have a concert with Luke Holmes, which I can't really show that because we won't get copyrighted. And then the race, the Great American Race at Daytona, the Daytona 500. 200 laps. It is very wet and damp. We're going to get a good rain shower from earlier this morning. Track should be okay though. Conditions should be good. So, fun day of racing. Ready to go. And we are here. The Daytona 500. Here is my seat for the Daytona 500. Tractor flag finish line is right over there. Got a great view of the racetrack today. You can see everything down here, up here this high. We got some good pit stalls. You can see all the cars come by. It's a little wicked moist over there. They got the dryers out on the back straightaway. It's gonna be a great day of racing action. My pick for the Daytona 500, well, I sure would like to see Ryan Newman pick it up. But Joey Logano is also one of my favorites to win. And hey, any of them guys have a chance. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a great day of racing. And yeah, so it's gonna be fun. The stage is all set for Luke Combs' concert in a little bit. And then we are gonna be racing at 2 o'clock. We have Alex Bowman pitting right here. And you got, I'm not sure who the second stall is. Martin Truex, Ryan Newman, Tyler Reddick, Harvick, Justin Haley, I think. that is, if I'm right. Oh, Kaz Gralla. And then Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, BJ McLeod, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin. Should be fun. We got a lot of good drivers going to be pitting right in front of me. It's going to be a fun night. Fun day of racing. Here we go.
Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah!
Let's hear it one more time for Technical Sergeant Sam Allen for his performance of the national anthem, and to the United States Air Force Thunderbirds for today's flyover.
Woohoo!
Daytona 500, all 40 cars now assembled behind our Corvette pace car. 1 lap to go. The next time they come by, we will be racing in the Great American Race. Weaving at the final moments is Kyle Busch in quest of his first Daytona 500 championship. To the line, fans, here comes the starting field of the 63rd running of the Great American Race. The field of 40 thundering through at full speed now. Past the start-finish line to complete the opening lap of the Daytona 500, led by Alex Bowman on the high side. 5 drivers on the top side of the
Well, after nearly 4.5 hours, I'm finally walking back into Daytona. Serious rain delay happened. Hoping to get the entire race in. I've heard a lot that we might be just going to halfway, but even then, we'll still get to see 100 laps. And big one happened earlier, so there's still quite a few cars out there, but we're gonna see a different winner here tonight, I think, because Denny Hamlin hasn't been running the greatest, so we might have a new winner tonight, which is good. And I love seeing new people in Victory Lane. I mean, don't get me wrong, Danny would be cool to see Victor Lane again, but I like seeing people in Victor Lane, so different people. So we're gonna walk into back up into our seats. We gotta wipe all that stuff down. It's probably soaked, but
The Daytona 500 up front now for the restart. You've got Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, and you've got Kyle Larson and Ryan Preece.
The field is coming to the Geico Restart Zone. Whether you rent or own, Geico makes it easy to bundle home and car insurance. Having a home is hard work, so get a quote at geico.com.
Pace car on pit road. The field now making its way down to the start finish line. And we are outside lane shuffle back to fourth.
White flag.
Flag flies at the start finish line. The Daytona 500.
Everybody now racing off the corner in a horrific crash on the final lap of the Daytona 500.
Caution is on the speedway. Caution flag came out. Keep in mind, they have it frozen. As soon as the caution flag comes out, screw freezes. NASCAR race control directly to our left here in the broadcast booth. Now
Michael
McDowell is the Daytona 500 champion.
and see officially who it is. Mike Huxley, but a horrific crash in turn 3.
Keselowski has just climbed from his race car.
See him explode?
Holy cow, what a ride he just took. He climbed out of the car, he immediately took off his gloves and just chucked it right at the car. Now he takes his helmet and he throws his helmet at the race car. Now the attention turns to Kyle Busch. His car is sitting wrong way, facing the wrong direction. The safety crews are on the scene tending to him. I see the Kyle Busch car, I see the Brad Keselowski car. Safety crews on the scene for both cars and both drivers over here in turns 3 and 4.
Mike, stay there for just a bit. Kyle, stay put for just a bit. Michael McDowell was the driver that came across the line. And we did see the yellow flag in the checkered flag.
There's a good sign.
We can also see they're looking at this frame by frame to determine
Michael McDowell,
when the
I think,
yellow
is the
light
winner.
came on, who was the driver out front. We can tell you that they were 3 wide, very, very close to that moment, including Michael McDowell. How big could this be? Because Michael McDowell, Glendale, Arizona, the 36-year-old driver who represents one of the smaller teams, one of the guys that we talk about, the team on the top side of the drive. Could it be Chase Elliott, or might it be Austin Dillon? They were racing 3 wide as they came off turn number 4.
Again, and they do not race back to the finish line when the caution comes out. Let's be very clear about that. And when the caution is illuminated and they call the caution flag, they have the stop video that determines who is out front when the caution is called. NASCAR huddled around frame by frame trying to determine, and it's tough. They are 3 wide with Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, and Michael McDowell waiting on NASCAR race control to determine exactly who the winner of the Daytona 500 is. The crash over there can tell you Brad got out of the race car as Mike back.
Race fans, unofficial word. Michael McDowell has won the Daytona.
Wow! Michael McDowell. Cinderella story here at Daytona. I'm just really glad all drivers walked out of that. Man, oh man, what a wreck. Michael
Daytona his first career NASCAR Cup Series win from Glendale, Arizona. It comes on the biggest stage, the Daytona 500. They were 3 wide at the time of the caution. McDowell snaked his way through out of the 3rd position through the carnage on the final lap to get the win in the Great American Race.
Just glad all drivers are alright. Brack has lost in the garage. He's falling up fire very bad.
What dreams are made of, Michael McDowell. One of the smaller teams, the underdog, somehow, some way has found a way to become a Daytona 500 champion. 20 years ago it was Waltrip, 10 years ago it was Bain. Today, it's Michael McDowell from Arizona, a Daytona